In this video, I want to show you how you can invite your clients and past clients to the Cochrane Pancake Breakfast we are hosting on September 3rd from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. So I'm here in rlpSPHERE, and I'm looking at this template that I've created for you. So the subject line, you have a new invitation from agent full name. And here is the template. I'm going to show you how we can send this to specific contacts or send it to all of our contacts in our database. All the details are here in the email. What we're serving: pancakes, sausages, coffee. A great graphic here by Open Door Marketing. Thank you very much for putting that together. And of course, the date, the time, so Saturday, September 3rd, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then the location, which is our brokerage address, 504 First Street West. I'm sure they'll find it because it says we'll be around back in the parking lot. So let's look at this. Let's look at this template. Firstly, if you wanted to modify it. So if you wanted to modify the template, you log into rlpSPHERE. You're going to go to Marketing, and then Smart Campaigns, and you're going to click on Templates. And the easiest thing to search for is just do a quick search for Pancake. So I'll show you here. You can do benchmark. You'll find a lot of templates. We've created many templates for you. If I do benchmark, you'll see. So here you'll find we have holiday and events and all kinds of stuff that is there for you. Let's do, but the easier way is to just do a search for Pancake. So type in Pancake, hit enter, and then you'll see Benchmark 2022 Cochrane Pancake Breakfast. To make it your own, all you have to do is clone this. And when you clone it, you'll get a copy of it in your own account. And now you can make any modifications you want. I tried to make it short, sweet, and to the point, but in case you wanted to, that's how you can do it. So I'll cancel that. And now let's look at 3 different ways we could send it out. So the first way, perhaps the most manual, let's say I wanted to send this out to all the benchmark agents, and I will be sending this out later on. This is exactly how I'll be doing it. So let's say I want to send it out to everybody here. I could pull this up from my Smart CRM. I have a filter here with all our brokers, or our agents. I click on this checkbox. It does take a while because I'm at 250 rows. That's one thing. Usually what I'll do is I'll up this to 250 rows to send out an email, and then I'll click on Mass Email. And here I'm going to put Pancake, and boom, that template pops up. Subject line there. Here's the email. You can also make modifications here before you send it out. So if you wanted to make any modifications, go right ahead. But if I click on send here, it would send out immediately. The other option is to come into Smart CRM. And again, I would increase this to 100 or 250 rows. And then instead of picking everybody with this checkbox, maybe you go through and pick specific people that you want to send this to. So I can do this, and I'll say, let's say I wanted to invite these people, and now I'll go to mass email here, and it'll mass email these people. And again, I'll click on this, type in Pancake, and I would click send, and it would send to those select people. A third way you could do this is actually, let's say I wanted to send it to these people. I could actually take these people and click on more actions and add a hashtag. And let's say I wanted to add the hashtag Pancake Breakfast. And what that would do is it would group these people together. The benefit of this is by using the hashtag, you know, I'm kind of saying, hey, all these people, and I want to invite you to the Pancake Breakfast. And at the next Pancake Breakfast, I'll just use the same hashtag, right? So that's always good. I like that because it allows you to really manage and group your database. You know, some of you have used things, you know, have done a client and stuff like that. So let's have a look at how we could send it out if we did something like that. In fact, you know what? I will add the Pancake hashtag to these people. So I'll click Update Tags. Now what it's done is it's added that hashtag to all the people I have checked off. One question I often get, what if I have multiple pages? It's page by page you'd have to do this. That's why I increase my rows to 250, so I have fewer pages. So let's look at sending this out. This is now we're talking a third way of sending this out. So I'm going to go here under Marketing, and I'll click on Scheduled Mass Emails. So I'll click on Get Started here, and I am going to schedule an email. So let's look at this. I could say I want to send it today. Let's say I want to send it today, and I want to send it, now be careful, this is Eastern time. So if I want to send it, you see that's why it's only 2 p.m. The next time is at noon. It'll go about that time. And what I would do is here, I'd put contacts with hashtag pancake, and that hashtag will pop up. You always need to make sure it's like selected. It's gray like this. Sometimes I'll see people just kind of do this, and then they move on with their day, but that's not selected. So make sure it's gray. And then here in my template, I'll put in pancake and give the email a little moment to load. And what I will do here is I can click on schedule, and now that email would be scheduled to go out. I realize, of course, I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do here is instead of clicking edit, I'll click the little X, which will delete that scheduled email. Last way we can do it, let's say I have a really big database and I just want to send to everybody or a specific status of my database. So I'll click on schedule email. Again, I'll pick today. We'll go at noon, 2 o'clock. I'll go send to contacts with status. And here I could pick my sphere, my prospect. You can actually pick all of these. So if you wanted to, you could go through. Let's say I wanted to send it to everybody here. You know, I'll send it there, hit pancake in this, and now it would send out to everybody in my database, which is pretty cool. Of course, you can select a subset. So let's say you just want to send it to your spheres. You know, you're like, I'm not going to invite my leads. I don't know why you would, but you could do something like this, right? Where you say, hey, send it to my sphere, my client, my contract, and close statuses. And it would do that and send it out approximately at noon. Know that it's not exactly at noon, but approximately at noon. So there you go. There's how to get to the template. Again, under marketing, smart campaigns, and templates, and then do a quick search for Pancake. How to send it out. You can either send it out a little bit more manually, right? If we go here to the benchmark agents, I'll pull up this contact group here. You could send it out to all of these people by clicking this checkbox. And you see, this is why with 250 rows up here, it takes a little while to load. Give it its time. But I can click this box. I didn't put the right section. There we go. I can click this checkbox here and send it to all of those people. So bear with me for a moment. Let's let this load up, my 250. And I could click this and send it to all of these people super easily. Again, I could also add a hashtag using the more actions. That's kind of one of the easier ways to do it. And then go to marketing. And some people, you know, always click on all. You don't need to do that. You can just click right here on marketing if you want to go to all of it. And go to schedule mass email. Click get started here, and then schedule email right at the top right. And like I said, pick your group, pick your time, and you can pick your Pancake email. One of the nice things with this also is you could say, send it to, hey, you know what, I'll do this. Let's say I wanted to send a reminder. I can come in here and then schedule a reminder for Monday, right? And I'll say Monday at, let's do it at, I don't know, after supper, so 9 p.m., which is 7 p.m., and Pancake, right? And now what I could do is I can modify this, you know, reminder, right? And then modify this so that it's ready to go for that time. So there you go. There's how you can send it. There's how you can send a reminder email. And if you have any questions, bear with me for a moment here. My phone's ringing. If you have any questions, you can, let me pull it up here. There it is. You can contact me, Mike W. at rlpSPHERE or 647-242-7175. Should be pretty quick and easy for you to do. But if you have questions, do let me know. Cheers, everybody. Send that email out and meet them